Hello. First of all, I'd just like to thank you very much for all of your support with the project so far. Without your support, this extremely important research just couldn't take place. So I and all of my team are extremely grateful. We're really aware that you've been very patient with us while we've been developing our task switching training game and making it as good as possible. So again, we'd just like to thank you very much for all of your patience with us. I'm going to carry on in this video using some slides and visual aids to help to show you about the research activities that we'd like you to be involved with over the next few weeks. If you have any questions at all, please do get in touch with us.
We've been trying to contact all participants by telephone to explain the study. You should have received a voice message from us if you haven't already spoken to us. So we'd really appreciate the opportunity to talk to you to provide a more detailed explanation of the research activities that are coming up and to answer any questions that you may have. You can contact us on these details. During the training period, we'll give the person with PWS a computer game to play. The game will either be the training game that we've built designed to improve task switching, or it will be a similar game that's not designed to improve task switching. In other words, a placebo. It's important that only half of the participants play the training game to start off with, because that allows us to properly evaluate the training game. This is similar to drug trials you will have heard about, where half of the participants receive a sugar pill. If the person with PWS that you care for plays a placebo game during the 5-week training period, then after this, of course, we'll give them access to the training game. We've sent you the links to access the 3 questionnaires in this email. You'll also need the 8-digit alphanumeric code that we sent you. You can either complete all 3 questionnaires in one sitting that will take about 30 minutes, or you can complete one questionnaire at a time as and when you have the time. You can copy the links to the questionnaires from your email and paste them into your internet browser. For example, this is the first questionnaire, the Behaviour Flexibility Rating Scale. You'll see that all questionnaires have the first question that is the participant ID number. And this is the alphanumeric code that we sent you in the email. So you can copy this code from the email and paste it into the first question of each questionnaire. Please make sure that you read all of the instructions to the questionnaires very carefully. Once you've completed the questionnaire, you'll be asked to submit it. You just need to click the submit button. And then you'll be taken to a screen that tells you that your response has been recorded. Then you're ready to take the link to the next questionnaire and paste it into your internet browser. We've included step-by-step instructions on setting up the cognitive tests online so that the person with PWS can complete them. The tests run on a desktop or laptop computer. Unfortunately, they don't work on a smartphone or on a tablet. We need you to check that the computer has an internet connection and has sound that is played either through speakers or a headset. You must also use either a Firefox or Google Chrome internet browser. If you don't have either of these internet browsers and need help to install them, please just get in touch with us and we're very happy to help you. We also need you to put stickers on the A and L keys as illustrated in these pictures. That's to make sure that the tests are fair for everyone. When you're ready to run the tests, make sure you and the participant are in a quiet room with no distractions. Have your ID number written down on a piece of paper and have a ruler handy. Close down any programs on your computer except for the Google Chrome or Firefox internet browser that you're going to use to access the tests. Then navigate to www.katewoodcock.com/CM test. You will be asked to enter your sticker number, and there you'll need to enter the 8-digit alphanumeric ID code that we sent you in the email. The person with PWS will then be asked 4 questions about their gender and age. You can help them with these questions if it's appropriate. They will then be asked to measure the length of a line on the screen. So use a ruler to measure the length of the red line. Use the slider to enter the answer and then press I'm sure. After this, there's a brief introduction to the tests for the person with PWS to watch and listen to, so make sure that they're ready. A button saying ready will then appear. Ask the person with PWS to press ready when they are ready to start the tests. At the end of each test, the ready button will appear again, so the person with PWS can take a break in between each of the tests if they prefer before moving on to the next one. Or, if it's better for you, the person with PWS can complete each of the 4 tests at different times. Remember that there are 4 tests in total that each lasts about 5 minutes.
So that's it for this brief instruction video. We hope that that's been useful, and again, if you have any questions, please just get in touch with myself or Cara. We'd really appreciate the opportunity to talk to you in more detail about the upcoming activities anyway, so please do get in touch. Again, thank you very much for your support in this project. We really appreciate it, and we're really excited to see what will happen next in this evaluation.